Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, let's get back into it. So I have a feeling like this is gonna be the very last episode, probably. That's what I'm guessing.
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Yeah. So I'm curious, what's about to happen? Tunnel?
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
So I'm guessing if a mine has been closed off like that, we don't want to go there.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
I mean, we did fall quite a ways, I will say that. I still can't believe Jed did that to us. I cannot believe Jed did that to us.
I could almost laugh, if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first. Man, how does this lantern still have oil? And I guess oil doesn't really go anywhere, does it? But why's the lantern just there? I'm telling you, we're playing some Until Dawn shit.
Oh, no, come on, no. I can do this. I can do this.
We're in total darkness, pitch black. And this is what it's like to be in a real cave. It's not like Skyrim where there's light everywhere. Hang on, there's a light. Oh, we're feeling the auras?
Okay, that's something.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's kind of cheating a little bit.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
Yeah. Follow the aura.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
So what?
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
So he abandoned his people? Is that
Smells
it?
like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
I'm telling you, it's nuclear waste. Hey, it's our thing. This is...
Dad.
New memory unlocked. Hang on. Oh, shit. Okay, so that's done. Memories. Alex, huh? The orphanage? Oh, damn it, I missed something. Pendant. Yeah. Dad. Pendant. Chapter 5. For most of my life, I've known what other people were feeling. Couldn't escape it. Sometimes it felt like I was drowning, flailing to keep my head above water and sinking anyway. And all that time, the only person whose feelings I really wanted to understand was you, Dad. And then I found you at the bottom of the world, and I finally felt what you were feeling. And what's messed up is your emotions were just so normal, human, I guess. Fear, regret, same stuff as everyone else. Same stuff I've been drowning in since I was a kid. Shouldn't take an empath to know that. But I think I needed to feel it before I could let you go. And now the only person whose feelings I still need to understand is me. Oh. Mom's Keys, Chapter 5. I think I was too young to really understand what she was telling us. I knew that sick people went to the hospital, and I didn't want my mom to be sick. That was the extent of it. Damn it. She knew she was dying. Even as she told us that everything was okay, she was thinking about how many seconds she had left with us. She needed us to believe things would be okay. She wanted to give that to us. A month, maybe 2, maybe 6 or 7, where we could just love our mom without ever wondering when she'd be gone. She did it for us, but god damn it, I wish she hadn't. Maybe if I'd known, I wouldn't have soaked more of her up, kept more of my memories of her safe.
Dad! Come back! Dad, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Dad! Fuck you, Chen!
It's our father!
Come back!
What?
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh shit! What's their father doing in the mines? How? We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who at this location, blah blah blah. So it was all a lie. Is that why Typhon? Is that what Typhon is covering up? That they led a bunch of people to their deaths in the mine? I think maybe that's what they're covering up. That's not really like... I mean, it is bad. I will say it's bad. But...
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special. It's a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years. History, loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven, We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Shouldn't we be getting her to a hospital? How'd she walk down Main Street without anybody like, hey, get to a hospital, girl?
Alex! Oh my god!
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
This would be hard to hear. Oh, we are telling.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
What?
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
Don't pretend. Fuck you. Yeah, fuck you.
Fuck you.
What the hell happened?
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're ruthless, they're afraid. They're afraid. They are very afraid.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too. Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
They don't believe you.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
Shit.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
This is shitty. I know you have a conscience.
Why don't you just tell the truth? You've been planning your exit from Typhon anyway.
What?
You never signed up for threats or attempted murder. You hate this. Now's your chance to stop.
Dad?
Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who we're trying to help.
You're a monster. You're a monster.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster.
Exactly.
Please. I know this is hard to accept.
Check my wound
You
on
won't
my
trust
head.
him.
It's a bullet wound.
I did too, but I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
Thanks, Steph.
I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Ryan? Ducky?
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
Yes. Thank you, Ducky. I can accept that.
We ought to take her seriously.
I accept that. Go see for yourselves.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your
I helped
fault.
you, Eleanor.
It's so hard to admit you need help. But it's always better in the end. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
No. Screw you.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yes. We went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Cases can be reopened.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. Yeah, not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason. Well, given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should
Shouldn't we be getting to a
probably remove
hospital?
yourself from...
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
I think you better cool it.
I would like to speak again.
It concerns
I'm sorry.
me that a voting member of this council has openly admitted to a personal bias.
I'm really sorry.
Bullshit.
I don't believe getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here?
I'm not your lapdog anymore.
Deputy
I'm
Pike,
sorry,
I am
Alex.
not...
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
So he believes us.
Dad, please, come clean. We'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The extent to which she has manipulated you.
Why?
Come on, Dad.
Come on, just come clean.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
My own son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
My own goddamn father. Ooh, what is this? Ultra boss mode, final boss, let's go. So Jed Lucan is kind of the mastermind behind all this. Interesting.
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John.
He was a screw up. He was a screw up. He was a fighter. He was a victim. He kind of was a fighter. He was a victim for sure. I mean, he was a screw up, but nah, screw our father, man. He was a freaking screw up. He was never gonna return to us. Even if he hadn't have died, he was never gonna come back to us. He was a screw up. Our father was a screw up.
He made a lot of mistakes. He wasn't a good father.
But he still deserved to live.
I think he came here trying to be better. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over.
Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I want to belong, yeah.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
Is he dead inside?
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
He doesn't like the hero title, I don't think.
You tell yourself you're a good man. You take care of so many people. You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving. Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
You're a pawn. You're a coward. You're selfish. You're selfish. Nah, you're a coward.
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't.
Why is he listening to us?
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
I don't forgive him. Well, I mean, he made a mistake, criminal negligence for sure, on his job. People died on his watch. That's criminal negligence. So he should go to jail. He killed our brother. Well, he wasn't responsible for it. Typhon was responsible for killing our brother. I mean, he was playing a good guy, but I don't condemn. I mean, I don't forgive him. He's a criminal. My brother's dead because of him, because of what he did.
And I condemn you.
Still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
Nice shot.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
Can do. Oh boy. Jess Whittaker. Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Okay, so I'm definitely applying if you're hiring 16-year-olds, lol. But is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody just yet, but to be honest, I'm kind of eyeing the exits, looking for new adventures. Oh, geez, I'll miss ya. Back at you, kiddo. Oh man, lots of people. Okay, so Lathe Flowers. What a wonderful spring festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? I know someone who might have gotten one. I think I might know someone who got one as well. Sigh. Hang in there, bud. Oh. Can we brag for someone else? I don't see why not, as long as that someone has given their permission. Hey, Steph, do I have permission to brag about the rose you got last night from your crush? Well, come on, man.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Royer Pra. Hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anybody know? Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries. Can I get your names for the article? I'm Steph Gingrich, and the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. Lol, she's gonna die when she sees this.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
Hey, anybody seen Alex today? We agreed to meet up last night, but then she ghosted. Super not like her. Kind of freaking out. Oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell. No response. I'll try 911 next. That's troubling. Haven't seen her? Keep me posted, will you? Hey, this is... Okay, so this is like leading up. So it doesn't say when this is. Damn. Black Lantern. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. We'll see you for happy hour. Yes. Yes on jobs. Yes on prosperity. Yes on expansion. You do realize that expanding mining operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? What do you want? A bibliography? I don't keep citations at the ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Jesus, man. So Google it and provide him some citations. Even though it's, I mean, the person who's making, it is the responsibility of the person making the claim to provide citations. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's... By the way, climate change is real. Fuck the deniers. I want to make that clear. I don't want to sound like a climate change denialist. No. I'm saying extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Hello, neighbors. Thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Sure, why not? I'm down. We're pretty hungover, but Jess and I might be recovered by this afternoon. Tentative, yes? Take care of you first. But if you're feeling up for it, we'd love to have you both. Gotta open the bar. Sorry, darling. Oh, psh. He just pretends like nothing happened.
It never ends.
A statement regarding the ongoing Okay, so this is like the next day or something. A statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are emerging, and we are cooperating with the state police. We currently have exactly as much information as any of you. Gunnison County Sheriff. Addendum. State police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case, and as such, management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all this could happen under your noses. What is going on over there? This is not an acceptable statement. Nothing but respect for our boys in blue. Singular boy in beige, who danced to Typhon's tune. There is no way the cops didn't know. There's something they're not telling us. Follow the money. Dropped your tinfoil hat, you loon. Whatever.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business until further notice. The poster is disabled replies. Damn. Typhon
I've
Mining.
got some continued support for you.
We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude toward Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website.
Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hello, friends. I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I'll try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissions. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Nice. Look at all these texts. Damn. Jessica? Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off record, about your experiences. I'm not really comfortable talking about it right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time and stay safe. Thank you. Okay. Steph. Ah, shucks. Sure thing. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having me back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not after everything? Heart. Wait a minute. So this is the next day. Okay. Alex, you are incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Okay. Ryan. Let's see here. Growing up, my dad was my hero, and after the accident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did, and no one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth, because you showed it to us. Let me know if you need any help. If you need help, I'm here. Thank you, Ryan, I will. I'm so glad that Ryan believed us. Mac, shit. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Ducky. Okay. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival. A moment I will not soon forget. So please, that we are here for you. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. I know. I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. Yay. Charlotte? I don't even know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Oh. That's the first page. Huh? Dad knows what's up. Nice. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Ha, thanks, buddy. Me too. So this is the 28th. Okay, so we're on the 28th. Arthur. Alex. Arthur Jones with New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now. Getting a lot of requests. When did you learn that your father lived in Haven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? This caller has been blocked. You will no longer receive... Aw. Damn, press. Distract. Oh, my stuff. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Call us. Alex? Huh. Wait a minute. Pike Fear. Alex? Jed, Alex. Wait. I got good at describing other people's emotions in this book. Even new emotions, complicated ones. I could push through the mystery, find the words, but I don't know if I can do that here. I know that something in me resonated with something in Jed, each hooking into the other, drawing us together. I saw it in him, and it was like walking into a house you used to live in, seeing what someone else has done to it. Blazing self-hatred so bright you can't let yourself look at it. The sure knowledge that you spread rot to everything you touch. The rigid feeling of the role, the routine, the lines you memorize and regurgitate to keep yourself from succumbing to the pull and looking at the truth. I don't regret what I did to Jed. He is a monster, no matter what was inside of him, and monsters deserves to be taken down. But now, in the smoldering aftermath, I find myself wondering if all of this is what I deserved. Because while the monster is gone, the hatred is still here. I feel it, a flame in my heart, angrily lashing around for more to burn. Maybe it is part of me now, Jed's final scar, and the only one that will never heal. So we took on Jed's anger? Fill your hands with grains of sand, in the rocks you see the clocks. Thought I could hunt, I could be brave, nothing can save you, nothing to save. Of times that passed, the good, the bad, your life's a life you'll wish you had. Aw. Okay, we good.
After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
Nice.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Lie down, guitar.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Lie down. Even though we are just lying down.
lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think. Not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Dad, and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Cool.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Yes. It might be a little bit overwhelming for her, though.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Scandal. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talents shine at Spring Festival. Bowed but not broken. Haven will survive. Okay. 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. The picturesque mouse town of Haven Springs is reeling after a series of revelations that connection to the death of Mr. Chen, Miss Jacobs, location manager overseeing the expansion, is simply unimaginable what that girl has been through, said Miss Lay. Miss Chen has declined repeated expansion efforts halted. Residents are left wondering about the efforts of local business in Rio. Okay. So, editor's note, the following review has been filed before the events of the town council meeting the following day. For all related coverage on those events, please see A1, A2, A3, B1, C1, D2, D3, E1, and E2. Wow. It's a big story. A surprising newcomer and a 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under the Spring Music Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at the Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. It has been a long time since I've witnessed a Spring Festival crowd dance together with abandon like that. Noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph Gingrich, KRCT DJ and mainstay on the Spring Festival stage, held down the drums for what the duo claimed was only their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colorless reviewers tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. I think I speak for all in attendance when I say, here's hoping this is the beginning of a new Spring Festival tradition that will continue for many years to come. Okay. Bowed but not broken, Haven will survive. The image of Haven Springs is as idyllic refuge, an oasis of comfort and civility, blissfully removed from the tumult of the outside world, was shattered on Sunday. In truth, that Haven never really existed, outside postcards and tourism board dribble anyway. But while we have weathered troubles and fought demons in the past, we know that this Typhon mining scandal will leave a unique scar on the psyche of our small town. Not just from what took place, horrible enough as the details are, but from who was involved. A young and beloved bartender, a respected mining industry up-and-comer, and the town's most revered patriarch at the center of it all. Judd Lucan currently sits in San Miguel Country Prison. He is under 24-hour suicide watch for fear that he might try to harm himself. But the harm he has done to this town, to all of us who knew and trusted him over the years, it's just beginning to be understood. Still, in the face of the tremendous calamity, we say, Haven survive. We will... Let's see here. Haven will survive. We will emerge, if not stronger, at least a bit wiser for having overcome it. We will do this not because it is easy, but because we have no other choice. This is our home. Nice. Bomber jacket?
Couldn't bring himself to get rid of it.
Chen? Huh. Oh, no. Is that our father's bomber jacket? That must be our father's bomber jacket.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt. Still looking out for me, huh, Pike?
Alex found this in Jed's house. After everything, I thought you ought to have it, Pike. Oh. So he was holding on to our father's bomber jacket. How do you get it?
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Don't give up.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Incorporated. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved, from $48.27 to $28.22, with no bottom in sight. It all stems from a series of shocking allegations and confessions tied to operations on Western Colorado, where Regional Operations Coordinator Diane Jacobs and former mining team leader Jed Lucan were arrested. Nice, so Diane got arrested too.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it.
Denver Tribune request for comment. Alyssa, Alex, I trust you have received my other messages and voicemails. I'm asking for 10 minutes of your time. We got a print at 8. Please let me help your voice be heard, Alyssa.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Colorado mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Oh God. Irregularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and bull-eyed cynics. Good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of a nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members, quote unquote, gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit. And when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to murder, another to criminal fraud, and yet no one else could explain in any rational way, anyway, how this all supposedly happened. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room, as a great man was made to stand naked before all and exhumed truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clearer. This town council must belong to, or be a servant of, the globalist, para-governmental, military-industrial nexus that dictates international. Damn it. I wanted to read. Okay, play interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused. I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Yep.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Yeah. I'm glad we did that. That was the right decision.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil. And these.
Yeah. It's amazing what adrenaline does, Bard Hat.
The LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
Lawyer business card?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
You deserve justice. Oh, come on, take it. I say take it. Hello? Who is it?
Hey, Steph.
It's Steph.
Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Okay.
What is it?
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then...
What?
Fuck it. I want to stay here too.
Damn, I was gonna go with you. Your ticket.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Aww. Yay! Yay! Can we just play, like, these two characters out for the rest of their life? I just want to, like, see how they live out their lives.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea.
Mm-hmm.
You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
Damn. Okay. Nice.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
What about Steph and her road trip? I think we still do Steph's road trip.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I I just need my big brother.
Aww.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
So we don't get to choose?
Life goes on.
Yay!
You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Yeah!
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off. And little by little, time does its thing. The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, and even of me begin to fade into the background.
It's the mining guy. Dungeons and Dragons.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans.
Aww.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
I think this is better. She's happier here.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Go where?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
Yeah, but I had a brother already set up that already had friends.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Stay in Haven, seek adventure. If I seek adventure, will Steph come with me? That's the important part. If I seek adventure, will Steph come with me? Or stay in Haven? Because I feel like staying in Haven is going to be too painful for her. She lost her brother and her father here. I feel like everything would remind her too much of her brother staying in the Black Lantern. I think seek adventure. Because he's right, you could do that anywhere. You could find and settle down anywhere. I don't know. I feel like staying in Haven though, like, why is there not a third option, like, move one town over? Just move one town over. You know? Because then you can still hang out with Ryan, and you don't have to be reminded of your brother. But I think Steph and I would be happiest here. Like, she wants to go on an adventure. Yes. But she loves her radio station job. I know she does. And she loves her LARPing. She loves the people she's with. I mean, at some point, you gotta be able to settle down. I say stay in Haven. I don't know. It's really just because I don't know if Steph is gonna come with us or not if we seek adventure. Like, I would assume she would come with us, right? Can we take Ryan with us as well? Those are the only people I really care about. Maybe stay in Haven. Seek adventure. Stay in Haven. Seek adventure. She seems to really like that picture that her brother gave. Like, I think that picture her brother gave sounded really nice. So let's stay in Haven.
I know what I want.
The only promise is the adventure. Well, there you guys go. Life is Strange, True Colors. This game was absolutely amazing. I cannot, praise this game enough. It was amazing. I was really surprised whenever that Jed ending at the end was a pretty big twist ending, I will admit. I was figuring that he was gonna support Typhon because he was because of that USB stick that we found and what we found on it. I knew he was gonna support Typhon over us completely, but I wasn't expecting him to be like at the center of it all. I didn't know that he was at the center of it all. So that was a huge twist for me. I was shocked as hell. So a lot of really hard decisions too. I really felt like every single, like, no matter how small, like choosing a certain thing to say may seem, it felt like that certain thing to say is gonna change everything. And it may, I don't know how many endings there are. I'm gonna have to see how many endings there are. I'm gonna have to maybe record my reaction to all the other endings, if there are other endings. So yeah. So I'll do that. I will also go back and collect everything that I missed the first time through, all the like high emotion states and memories. So I'll do that, and then after that, I will play Steph's story, which is it's a bonus chapter, a prequel bonus chapter that takes place before Alex ever arrives, and it's about Steph. It's about Steph running the shop, running the record store. So we'll play that. Nice. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. Alex hit the road to play her music. Half and half, huh? Alex denounced Jed for his actions. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. Okay, so part of the recovery process is to forgive. That is part of the recovery process. It's not meaning that you have to like it. It's just meaning that it doesn't mean that you're doing it for them. You're not forgiving them for them. You're forgiving them for yourself. So you're not holding on to the hatred. But God damn it. Well, like, why would we? No, what Jed did was wrong. He doesn't deserve forgiveness. Like, in a recovery process, we'll forgive him. But he doesn't deserve to feel good about that forgiveness. Alex Chen claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. The meaning of home, didn't learn anything in Haven. Some members of the council stood with Alex. Everyone on the council supported Alex. Oh shit, I could have had everyone on the council support me? None of the council members backed Alex? So it was just Eleanor. Eleanor was the only one that didn't support me. How could I have gotten Eleanor to support me? I felt like I did everything there. Didn't I do everything for Eleanor? How could you have gotten everybody on the council to support you? How? Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. Alex wanted to play her music in the future. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. Alex took a moment to reflect in her apartment. Yeah. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Yay. Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Nice. Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Yep. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Turned her back on Alex. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. How do we get Eleanor to side with Alex during the vote? That's kind of bullshit, man. Oh, it's because we used fuck you, isn't it? I'll bet you that's why. It's because we said fuck you. That has to be it. If we had just kept our cool for the old lady who got offended at little tiny words. God. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Ryan believed Alex during the vote. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Steph and Alex don't get together. Okay, so if we had left, then Steph would come with us. Okay, cool. Sweet. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I've been the Love Miss Scarlet Fox. Please be sure to like the video, comment all the comments, subscribe to the channel, all that good shit. And I will see you guys in the next video.